Hi folks, John Hecker here again, the pro at Brookley Country Club in Rochester, New York. Today I've set up a workstation to help you learn how to hit a draw. Probably the most common thing I get from people is, hey, I'm a slicer and how can you help me hit a draw? So I'm going to give you a series of things that will help you hit draws, and also this workstation that should help you. Okay, a draw for a right-handed player is one that starts to the right of their target and actually lands a little bit to the right of the target and then kind of spins in towards their target. So it's a lot of fun to hit the shot because it's more of a piercing flight. It's one of those things where when it's really windy out, the ball will kind of maintain its flight pretty easily when you hit a draw. So it's a good shot to have in your arsenal when you're playing in the wind or you're trying to get a little extra distance through some roll. So I've set up here my workstation. Now I used some alignment sticks. They didn't come out real clear here, so I thought I'd take you through them. Okay, the alignment stick that is red on the ground, that is actually my target line. The alignment stick that is blue, that actually is where I'm going to aim my feet. So I'm going to make some adjustments here at address to be able to hit a draw and hopefully not have to think about much during my swing. Now the orange stake represents the line that I have to start the ball on. I have to start the ball to the right of the orange stake. So as we all know, there's nothing worse than hitting a hook that starts left and hooks. So we're going to try to start this ball to the right. So the first thing I've done is I've closed my stance or pulled my right foot back and aimed myself a little bit to the right. You can see my shoulders are a little bit to the right. The only swing thought that I actually use here is I try to feel the club working a little bit around. So I'll feel a little more around than I normally would. Now I want to add something here for those of you who may still be starting the ball to the right and slicing. I use a flat left wrist for you, and what this does, I'm showing you my wrist there, it actually bows and it'll feel like it's flat on the club. That helps close the club face and start your ball more on your line, or at least just to the right of the orange line. So those ones that are hitting a push slice, this is a good thing to feel. If you are not hitting a push slice, if your ball is starting left and hooking, I would encourage you not to think about that because that'll actually make things worse. Okay, so as we're swinging here, we're going to swing, and you're going to see that I'm going to swing a little bit out to the right, and that's going to start my ball to the right. And you can just make it out there, that ball bouncing out there to the right. Believe it or not, this drew right into the center of the fairway, so I hit a pretty nice draw here, and that's really what I was trying to do. So that creates the hook. Okay, the face-on view is an interesting one in the sense that really all I'm going to do is move the ball slightly back in my stance. So normally the ball's right here. I'm going to play the ball maybe an inch back in my stance. So to hit a good draw, I do a series of things here. Number one is I close my shoulders in my feet. I'm aiming those to the right. I'm going to move the ball slightly back in my stance. I'm going to feel like I'm swinging the club around me in my backswing. And I may feel like I'm swinging a little bit out to the right in my downswing to help me get my path of my club to go to the right. And if my face is facing anywhere near my target, I should be able to start at just the right side of my target and draw it in there. So this little workstation should help you. If you're having problems hitting draws, spend some time doing this. I think you'll find that it'll really help you lower your scores and enjoy the game more. So hopefully this helps, and I look forward to seeing you all out on the course soon.